Yes.
For those of you who don't know, I have opinions on this in Bachelor world. This will be the little bit of Bachelor discussion that we have. But Tasha and an Us Weekly, and I love my Us Weekly, but sometimes the truth can escape them. Or not necessarily, but it's more of a one-sided story. But so much is made of Bachelor Nation and when they release Cast or when and the dating history leading up to their time on the show. And it sounds like this friend of yours suggested that you were dating, as the headline says, days before she left for the show. I don't know if you have an opinion on this. Before you maybe share your truth, let's assume everything he says is true.
Okay.
Who cares? My point is that people break up.
Thank you.
And when it comes to the casting process, I mean, it's such a kind of a cloudy mess because, yeah, it's a reality TV show meant for dating and finding love, but it's also a TV show. And when you're going through the casting process, at least for me, you don't even know what the hell you're going through or what this opportunity is. You certainly don't know if they're going to ask you. I mean, the hundreds of thousands narrowed down to hundreds, narrowed down to 50 or 60, then narrowed down to 25 to 30. And they're always telling you they can change their mind at any moment. And the power is always, you know, I appreciate where the show's coming from. But, you know, for me, I've joked about this. I was a last second ad. I went through the casting process, but I could tell that I was not their first choice. And they kind of admitted that later on, kind of jokingly, how they thought I was going to be boring. The whole while, it's like, what, do I go on dates? This is weird because if I say yes, I'm going to go on the show, but I don't even know if they're going to ask me. And if I do I like her? Or can I go home night one? How much of my life am I stopping while I'm going through this weird casting process?
Right.
And, you know, I guess if you're talking to someone and then that can get cloudy. I think some people are talking to someone and it sounds like maybe even you acknowledge that you were upfront about that, but you kind of maybe hung out with them out of convenience and dating can get cloudy. And I mean, I don't know. Again, if this is totally true, you ended the relationship when you're just like, there's this opportunity or show. And as a result, I need to be upfront with you because I've had to do this opportunity.
Right.
I can't date you and I can't keep hanging out. I don't know. I just also if some guy is going to go to a tabloid, I personally you know, talk about right reasons. He can have a problem with it and be hurt. I think selling out and speaking your truth to a tabloid immediately suggests you have alternative motives. That's just my 2 cents.
I appreciate that.